Muchísimas gracias, ¿cómo están todos? Bienvenidos a estar aquí con todos ustedes en la Burbank. ¿Sabes cómo es chiste? ¿Tanto para arriba, muy bueno? ¿Tanto para allá? ¿Sí lo sé? Sí. So, voy a empezar con el chiste número uno. Se está viendo Netflix el otro día. Pues se cómo se dice el presidente de los Estados Unidos y de la House of Cards. No me voy a entender, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué el presidente de los Estados Unidos está tocando una muchacha y no se va a no se saque? Yeah, I love doing that shit in front of white people. They get nervous as fuck. That's what one of our rallies looks like. I got a white guy kicked out of a comedy club because he said I spoke Spanish for too long. Yeah, I was like, sir, you need to calm down, all right? This is America. Learn the language, okay? Yeah. He just got out of his chair and he just went, well, I'm a Jew! And I still don't get the context of that shit at all. I recently broke up with a white girl during the pandemic. Thank you so much. I'm brave. I clearly got custody of the infinity scarf, so it feels good to be here. You guys a fan of like animals or nature? Hell yeah. So bestiality was recently outlawed in Kentucky. Did you know that shit? In 2019 that shit happened. I'm gonna say that again in here for the people in here who are clearly fucking animals and did not know that there was a term for that shit. Bestiality was outlawed in Kentucky in 2019! When I first read that headline, my first thought was, who overdid it? Who went too far? Who the fuck ruined my vacation to Kentucky? I work with kids, that's a transition. I work with children. From Chicago, I work in a suburb called Highland Park, Illinois, and just the name of that town has great credit, right? We have name tags on our, people, right? My name is Jayson Acevedo, if you're trying to get laid, right? Had a kid come up to me one day, she goes, hey there, Mr. Avocado. Yeah, that was the first fucking day. I was like, where did you come up with that? And she's like, well, I don't know how to say your last name, and I really like avocados. I'm like, cool, way to be polite and racist at the same time. Comes back 5 minutes later, she goes, so I talked it over with my girls. I'm like, bitch, you're in first grade, you don't have any friends, no one's gonna remember this. She's like, we decided to take it back. No one would ever call you that. I was like, why? She's like, no one would ever call you that. You are not a healthy fat. Yeah, she learned the word cunt that day, so it all worked out. What else is going on, man? Oh, this is fun. I recently lost 55 pounds since the beginning of last year. Thank you so much. There's really no need to clap since it's actually 11, but I feel good. Like, I'm not out of shape, I'm just all the shapes. That's the problem. You know, I know I needed to lose weight. I gave a memory foam mattress Alzheimer's. The one thing I won't stop eating, though, is pussy. We eat pussy out here in Burbank? I had a white woman come up to me after a show, because when you have hair like this and it's wear scars indoors, bitches. And we met on the Republican Tinder, Farmers Only. She swiped right, and went over to her place, and she was like, she used the line, I like them jokes, but I want to know what else that mouth can do. God damn. Went back to her place, on my knee, spread those legs, and she goes, let's see what that mouth can do. And I just go, so she's floating in another dimension now. I got one more. I host trivia. You guys like trivia? I don't care. I host trivia from time to time. There's part of the game called Roast the Host, where you write down your best roast, insult, or burn on the back of your answer sheet. And the funniest one gets 2 bonus points. There was one night where I don't even think the motherfucker was playing the game. He comes up to me and he goes, you look like a short-armed, hamburger-eating Bruno Mars motherfucker. So I took my mic back and I just went, and when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yep, and then he started sucking my dick. My name is Jayson Acevedo.